I'm learning is how often people have, other, whether it's the Black community, whether it's, in the civil rights movement, whether it's the queer community, there's often a call to can you talk to your own people about this? Like, white people talk to white people. And so that I want to, I feel like there's both this idea of amplifying stories and then really putting the mirror up and looking at my own experience, and then, not suggesting let me just put a spotlight on race issues, which are the issues of people of color. No. This race issue is our issue of whiteness and white supremacy. So then, so I feel like that's been that's been really helpful to me, because it makes, allows me to see value in telling my own story instead of feeling this kind of silenced feeling or a shame feeling that my story doesn't need to be heard or deserve to be heard, but instead that it is when we break open that experience of whiteness and we start really talking about it, where then are the opportunities for other white people to go, oh, well, I guess I have experienced white privilege, even though I'm poor, even though I grew up, even though I came up, pulled myself up by my bootstraps, or whatever people's stories are, that they can maybe see themselves reflected in those stories. And then we, who identify as white can work with each other to get out of this mess.